This video is sponsored by Upside. Upside is an app for anybody who buys groceries, dines out, or buys gas.
Okay.
Hello, that's everybody. You can use it, I can use it. You get cash back on things that you're already buying, but it's different from credit card rewards programs and things that are similar to that because you can earn up to 3 times cash back. And thankfully it's simple. So when you're about to make a purchase, you can check in on the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're about to buy. I mostly use it when I'm at the grocery store, and then you go ahead and just pay with a credit card or debit card, and boom, you get your cash back. Over time, that money stacks up, and then you can cash out whenever you want into your PayPal, into your bank account, e-gift cards to Amazon and other brands. And they make it so easy for you. I clicked the gas tab here, and all these things popped up. Look, all these gas stations where I can use the offers and get that cash back, honey. It's a whole lot of value for not even having to do much, you know? And they're not out here selling your personal information to third parties, which a lot of the girls do. So to get started, you can download the free Upside app and then use my promo code WillOnAWhim and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon for your first tank of gas. Upside came at the right time because I've been taking ceramics classes for the longest time, and little did I know that ceramics would be tugging on my wallet the way that it is. Getting that cash back helps me to pay for all of the clay and the utensils and all the aprons and it's a whole lot. Definitely check out Upside to get started. You can download the free Upside app, use my promo code WillOnAWhim to get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon for your first tank of gas. Shout out to Upside for sponsoring today's video, and with that, let's get back into it. What's good, everybody? My name is Will, and welcome back to another episode of Will on a Whim. Today's video is a little scary one, because I know the girls like to tussle. They like to reach through the screen, grab you by your hair, and drag you outside. We ain't gonna hurt you, we ain't gonna fight you, but it's a whole group of kids outside ready to bust you upside your head. I'm not falling for y'all's tricks. You tried to get me.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, you tried to get me, you. I see y'all's comments asking me to comment on certain things, different trends, controversies in the natural hair community. Let's use that word. I don't really pay too much attention to those comments. You know, it's very much Today, I feel like I need to air out some frustrations with the whole thing.
I was going to keep it to myself, but actually, I think I'm a little bothered now. Because why is it that
I'm going to be pre-pooing my hair today as I talk. Let me bring up my list of all the stuff we're going to talk about today. I'm actually getting my sides shaved in like an hour, so I gotta hurry up. Okay, topic number 1, we're going to start off with the big one, is the no oils, no butters situation. I feel like the frenzy happened around this like a year ago.
Just one.
Some people online just started saying no oils, no butters, no oils, no butters. And to me, that's not necessarily a controversial statement. No oils, no butters. Okay, girl.
We do not care.
No kind of alarm is going off in my brain when I hear that. But when I heard about it through comments under my YouTube videos saying things like, you idiot. You idiot YouTuber. YouTubers be lying. The natural hair YouTubers, they dumb.
Stupid.
They don't know what they talking about. Stop listening to these dumbos. And it was like that kind of language, like that specific type of language. That turned me all the way off. There was just this like mean-spirited undertone to the message from my perspective. To me! Maybe that's not what it was initially, because I did a little research. The no butters, no oils movement started off as this thing called the 30-day natural hair detox, which was essentially the same thing, but without all of the kind of like militant rah-rah. I think at some point that initial movement that seemed well-intentioned was co-opted to siphon people's frustration with their natural hair, to kind of like give them a place-to-place blame. So there was like this emerging group of people who were trying to make a name for themselves on social media. That's like a sure way to make a name for yourself. I mean, it's very Trumpian in that sense, where it's like, if people are having frustrations with something, just find a target and blame them for it. That's an easy way to get people to join whatever movement you are on. Have people think that you are some like truth seeker. You're here to expose people.
Now back to that steak in the table.
I personally think, and not because I myself am quote unquote a natural hair YouTuber.
You are! No, you're not!
But I don't think you needed like a scapegoat to get everybody on board with this no oils, no butters movement. Oh, these dumb YouTubers telling you what to do with your hair, and then like 2 seconds later, you yourself telling people what to do with their hair.
That doesn't make no sense.
This no oils, no butters thing doesn't work for everybody. The real message should just be, do you. If dumping a whole bucket of olive oil somehow helps maintain your hair and minimize your frustrations with it all, just go for it. Now, people also were asking me to try it out. They were like, try it out, try it out. After doing some research, I'm like, I kind of already do this. Saying no oils and no butters, initially when you hear that, you go,
Girl, what the f*** is you talking about?
there are oils and butters in just about everything. After realizing that it was no raw oils and no raw butters,
Oh, okay. Now I see.
this was just another gimmick.
Now I see what's going on here.
Not the actual method of it all, but the marketing of it. Because you know that title is going to get somebody to click on a video. And I think this is where I can kind of turn the conversation, because there's something else that I want to talk about, which is like trends and gimmicks to begin with in the natural hair community and where it kind of went wrong. Oh my God, when I first got onto YouTube, I was watching Natural 85, Natural Nisi, and all these people who were just showing what they did with their hair, not telling people what to do with their hair in some kind of like militant way or calling people dumb and stupid for like doing stuff with their hair. That's when it felt like a community. There was some positive purpose in people coming up here. Where I think it went wrong was when people started to realize you could make money off of it. Y'all remember when like the girls was coming up here doing like 100 layers of gel? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
That's just like the great granddaughter of like the cinnamon challenge. It's shock value. It gets somebody to click on a video. Smaller YouTubers realize that they can make money off of being just shocking. And that's how you kind of like rise up through the algorithm. Oh my God, rice water grew my hair 7 inches in 3 days.
This is my real hair. I just got me a nice silk press.
If that video got like a couple 100,000 views, suddenly everybody is like, oh my God, rice water changed my life. Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
And it's like, girl, no it didn't. You just want the clicks. You just want the money.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Yes! Yes!
Because everybody's saying it all of a sudden, oh my God, rice water, it gives that trend that hasn't even really been studied too well a lot of authority. Companies will just tell you whatever you want and whatever you believe in. So that started to be co-opted by all these natural hair brands. And so now you see like all these rice water collections and all these things. And then people will use it. And then the next month, crickets. It happens every single time. What happened to rice water being like the best thing for you? What happened to onion juice being the best thing for you? What happened to laying upside down for 10 minutes every night and that somehow growing your hair 3 inches every single week? Where are all the girls who have 32-inch bust downs from using rice water?
I wanna know that. Okay. I really want to know.
Now, even as I'm like heated up and riled up about saying this, I still can realize that like maybe that does work for somebody. So while I'll maintain my skepticism, I'm not going to come up here and be like, God, don't believe these people. Don't use rice water. I'll encourage you to think a little bit more about it critically, but I'm not going to come up here in a militant kind of way and just tell you that what you're doing is dumb and stupid. And I think that's way more helpful than just hopping on a trend and just lying out your booty to get views. I don't think I've fleshed out that topic thoroughly enough, but I think y'all got the gist of it, okay? We want it to be easy and simple, taking care of our natural hair, which brings me to this next subject, which is like, products are getting out of hand. Girl, the products are
Too much!
The toothpaste theory, where you go to the toothpaste aisle and there's 85 types of toothpaste. Oh, maybe people just want different things, you know, people prefer different things. But then you go and you look a little bit closer and you're like, this is all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. But what I think is happening is people need to differentiate themselves, so they go, this is pro whitening versus just whitening. With natural hair products, the girls are coming out with tricks. Sometimes I'll look at a hair product line and I'm like, girl, what even is any of this stuff?
Who are you?
What I would like to see at the end of the day from companies is just a base, like a foundation of products, a leave-in, a gel, a shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, maybe an oil. Oh my God, the no oils butters girls. You know, maybe those things can be like the foundation, and then those are used in a standard way. And then if you want to like have fun with stylers and make some kind of spin-off of a leave-in or spin-off of a deep conditioner, then maybe do that. But kind of reinventing things that a lot of us already know how to use, and then the instructions are like so wildly different. It's like a little confusing for the consumer.
I'm confused.
And I realize that I'm speaking for myself. Like, this is not all of these ideas and opinions that I have here today.
That's my opinion!
You can form your own opinions and your own ideas about stuff. But me, I'm just tired. I think everybody needs to tone it down with their hair products. I think thinking with the perspective of how can I make hair care simple for my consumer is better. For example, like the Do. They have this conditioner that is a leave-in conditioner. It's a pre-poo and it's a regular conditioner. And I think that is helpful. That makes things so much simpler. And especially if it works well in each of those categories. We all know that like 2-in-1s and 3-in-1s typically don't do that well. But with the Do, I feel like they are really doing stuff that truly does help. And they are intentional about that. And it's simplifying hair care. It's not just throwing 10 to 12 products at a consumer and being like, have fun. I don't know, child. Tone it down. Moving on, I want to talk a little bit about exclusion in the natural hair community. I'm kind of tired of saying natural hair community.
We supposed to be a sisterhood.
When I came onto YouTube, I tried to make more space rather than take space for guys who wanted to take care of their hair, who didn't feel like they had representation. And if they did, it was like Odell.
Who?
Everybody had the same haircut with like the shaved sides and a tip fade and like the blonde ends. I just wanted to offer a different face, and I think I've done that. I think I've helped people realize that, you know, it doesn't just have to be like, hey sis, welcome back curly girls. But over the years, I think I've seen lots of 4C hair girlies be excluded from the conversation. Just thicker natural hair. The natural hair community has not escaped the fact that we live in a society that absolutely feeds opportunities to people who are either in proximity to whiteness or who are distanced from blackness. So it's very interesting, you know, when I come onto YouTube and I start to get comments like, oh my God, I love your hair. Your hair is so pretty. Oh my God, we love your hair. But nobody's like, oh, we love your lips.
Wow.
Or like, oh, we love your nose.
Wow.
They highlight the thing that is like most distance from blackness or most in proximity to whiteness. It is what it is. And I've noticed that very early on. And so I've always been just like, I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. If you don't like blackness, girl, bye. See ya. Ooh, girl, I gotta hurry up. We might have to continue the discussion a little bit later. I gotta go across town to get my hair cut. Very much worth it to kind of call out the anti-blackness when you see it. Something I definitely want to do a better job at. And so, yeah, I'm committing to that right now. What else is up here before I gotta go? I got like 5 minutes. Oh, I guess the teacher complex. Even me, I think I've fallen into this. You can't be told that you're wrong. Or you just want to accept that other opinions exist, or you won't accept that, like, you can learn too. Now it's so much easier for me, but I do still see other creators kind of like falling into this. We have to realize that, like, hair is so different across the board and that every technique is going to work for the next person. We should always stay open-minded and listen, have a two-way flow of information with the community that we are a part of or nurturing on this platform. People are giving you good information. Don't just think that you are the end-all be-all when it comes to information, period. Oh, I guess this is my last subject. This obsession with length.
Ooh, no, baby. Yes. Ooh, stiff what?
For real, stiff what?
Ooh, no what?
Stiff what?
Every other video, I would say, I get some comment being like, oh my God, your hair's getting so long. Can we do a length check? Can we do a length check? All these trends and things that we talked about already are born out of being like, oh, I did this and it grew my hair 6 inches. Oh my God, hair growth. That is like the hottest topic on the block always. It's been like that for the entire, 6 or 7 years that I've been up here on YouTube. Personally, I'm letting my hair kind of grow out right now, but only because I want to see what that looks like. But I will say that I was most happy, felt the most ease with my hair when I cut my hair off last year in June. The wash and goes were so easy. I would just wake up, go like that, and I'll be done. So beautiful. After that experience, I try not to let people get to me when it comes to length. I don't care about the long hair. Like, that short hair was the best thing ever. Girl, I gotta go. I'll come back here for a little ending of all this after I go to the barber, but I'll see you later. I got my hair cut. Okay, I made it. Everybody, calm down. Shout out to Mercedes at One Up Barbershop. And I was late. I was 20 minutes late, so thank you so much. Anyway, let's resume this video and finish it out. Okay, I'm back from getting my hair cut. I don't even know, like, what we was talking about at this point. So that's just gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what y'all think down below. Be nice, okay? Realize that everybody doesn't have to have the same opinion. It's okay. And if you are getting too worked up by something that I said or something that somebody says in the comments, just close the laptop. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, definitely like it. If you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to follow me everywhere on the internet. Links will be down below. Just don't follow me in real life. You can back up or else I'll punch you in your face and poke you in your eyes. What? You don't know where I'm from. I grew up in Southern New Jersey. Well, I guess now you know where I'm from. I'm from Southern New Jersey. Hope to see you back here though real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim. But until then, bye.